And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Tap back up the middle. Slings to first, and Estrada is out. Here's the Giants lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Wilmer.
Man at first with one gone, and now it's Wilmer Flores. The 1-1. Ground ball could be two. Feeds to second, out there, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
(3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And the righty deals. Two down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Patrick Wisdom will hit next. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Cubs. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it.
Got him! And one gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now Lamont Wade Jr. Oh, great stop. The throw over to Swanson. He turns it back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Batting 6. The designated hitter,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Chris, Logan Webb a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Changeup on the corner, and that's a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ moving under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now Marco Luciano. Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Busch. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. (3-2). The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Next offering is down low. Yan Gomes waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter,
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now the center fielder, number 40. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Webb keeping an eye on him.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it
and there he goes. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Justin Steele.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third, and that's a fair ball. Happ fires it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
First and second, 1 out. So here's Murphy now, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Michael Conforto waits on deck. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So first and second with 2 outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Flores, the lead runner out at second. Soler on at first with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So here's Wade now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a ground ball to first. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. Giants leave them loaded. And we're still knotted at 0. Now on the bump, Robbie Ray.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 40 getting ready to hit.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, number 40.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 60, Patrick Wisdom.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Wisdom into second, and he's got a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here's a 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. Safe. He beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's even up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Struck him out looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
A new arm into the game, the righty Javier Assad.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
And a 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Wicks throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Up next,
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. That one the other way, tries to get back and see.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Jung-Hoo Lee on deck for San Francisco. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So 2 down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Wilmer Flores to bat next. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Davis on second. Lee at first. 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Pitching change here, Jordan Wicks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jorge Soler digs in now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Two outs.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 67.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Michael Busch. Next one in the dirt. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Juan Sanchez getting loose out there. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch way upstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball he pitched before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
One down, base is empty. Now one missed.
2-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the catcher, Yan.
Here's Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now move to first.
He's safe.
Ripped to first, caught, and they put the tag on him for the out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tom Murphy. The pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. One and two now. And that just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adbert Alzolay getting ready to go. Leiter warming up as well. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Michael Conforto. And a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Two now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Swanson moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
1-1 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Swanson fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. Juan Sanchez gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
To the batter now, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Bounced out to short. Luciano fires across the diamond. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 40.
So up next, number 40. A strikeout and a walk. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. And that's downstairs and outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jordan Hicks appears to be getting loose. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounce to third. Fair ball. The throw to third. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Second and third, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Estrada in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. Adbert Alzolay comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
The pitch. Slice down the right side. And now the count is even. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mike Yastrzemski. 1 out, the base is empty for him. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Mike Yastrzemski Originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And a 1-2. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Blake Sabol. Runner on first with one down for him. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Wade Mettler. The runner on first with two gone for him.
Wade Mettler.
The 1-1. Swings over the top of that one. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 71, Tyler Rogers.
So coming into the game now on defense, David Villar. He'll play second.
Number 32, David
also into the ball game, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll be patrolling center field.
Tyler.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Nick Madrigal. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Wade takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Up next is the first baseman, Michael Busch.
So digging in, Michael Busch. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Now catcher, Go.
Yan Gomes will hit next. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Towards first. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joey Bart. Big spot for him here. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Giants down in order, but they lead at 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Joey Bart. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jordan Hicks.
Now into the game, Cooper Hummel. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Jonah Cox. He'll be out in left field. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Joe Hudson. This one grounded to Davis. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 40.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Matos. He takes over in right. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya. Looking to start something with 1 gone. On the ground, right side, Villar collects. Over to first, 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now playing right.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Miles Mastrobuoni. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Number 34 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Mastrobuoni now pitching for the Cubs. Number 34.
So coming into the game now on defense, number 12. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be patrolling center field. Lamont Wade Jr. getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now here is Marco Luciano. Runner leads away at second. Gets him to chase after that one. One, two now. A little bit low. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Now batter, second baseman, David VR.
So 2 down now. And here is David VR. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And a pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs nothing. Camilo Doval comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Alexander Canario. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Canario aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Fernando Cruz. Runner on first with one down for him. Here's a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.